How to install ClickHouse. ClickHouse is a column store database developed by Yandex for processing analytical queries. It is an optimal digital analytics tool as it was particularly developed to resolve Yandex.Metrika tasks. The process of ClickHouse can be divided into 3 stages: purchase of a server working with Ubuntu OS 14.04 and later, ClickHouse installation, ClickHouse setup. This isn't as complicated as it seems. Purchase of a server. Go to DigitalOcean, digitalocean.com, open the server purchasing page, and select Create Droplets. Then specify the required characteristics of a server. Then the process of purchasing a server will begin, and you will get login data by email. Once you get access to a server, you can continue with ClickHouse installation. ClickHouse installation. To install ClickHouse, you need to connect to a server using an SSH client. SSH client is a program allowing to manage a server via the command line. Any application and even Google Chrome extension can fit. Launch the SSH client. To continue to a server, specify the server's IP address, your login, then set a password after an authentication. After that, follow the instructions prepared by our team. To do that, copy commands from Google Docs sequentially and insert them in the SSH client console. Specify the repository from which ClickHouse will be downloaded. Then launch the installation process. It usually takes several minutes. Launch ClickHouse. There you have it. Installation is completed. To ensure that it was successful, launch the console client. Then execute a test query. If everything is correct, it will return 1 as an answer. Exit the client and switch to the final stage, ClickHouse setup. After a server setup, we need to execute 3 steps to ensure further secure and comfortable work. Right after installation, ClickHouse is closed for connection. You need to provide the necessary IP addresses with access to it. Working with ClickHouse is much more convenient via the graphic client called Tabix. Switch it on. You need to create an account to use when accessing ClickHouse. Just do this. Open the server access settings that are stored in the config file. Then specify IP addresses allowed to connect to ClickHouse, or simply delete listen hosts so that the connection from any address is allowed. After that, the HTTP server default response tag will upload data into Tabix. Save changes. Now when a server is addressed, Tabix will be downloaded. The only thing left is to create an account. By default, ClickHouse is creating a user with the login default and with no password. To set a password, do this. Generate a password by inserting the corresponding command. As a result, we get a coded password. Save it. Then edit the users file where we specify the generated passwords for the user default. Save changes. Now you can type in a login and password to access ClickHouse. ClickHouse is now available for work. To upload marketing data into ClickHouse, you can use ready connectors made by Renta.